Welcome back to Cedar and Slate. We're here in the great room, and we have chosen a engineered hardwood to go throughout most of the house. So you can see this 10-inch wide plank will be applied on the ground here. But first you got to do the prep, right? It's all in the preparation. As you'll see across the floor here, you've seen where we've done liquid leveling to get this floor to a more level preparation so the floor doesn't get all wavy on us or dip where we don't want it to dip. So he's gone through a painstaking process where he will shoot lasers across his floor, set markers, and get the floor up in the certain areas that he needs to get it up because of the deflection that happens on this big of a span because there's a basement below us. So as you can see, this is an engineered flooring. We're gonna glue it down, and then he'll apply weights on top of this to make sure that it gets a even coverage underneath it. As you all know, there's more than one way to skin a cat. If this was a wood subfloor, you could nail this down on the tongue. You can do what we're doing is glue it down. So the DIYer might buy a vinyl plank flooring that has a locking system where when you install it, it's kind of like a floating floor. So every piece locks into each other and creates this solid piece going across. But it's easy to handle and maneuver because it's done in small sheets. That's why they do it, and they've got the padding on the back already. So when they apply that down, it's already done and there's no fastening. It can always be taken up, and it's called floating, and it floats across the subfloor. So if there's movement, it doesn't matter. In this application, we have glued down the floor because we're on top of concrete. We can't nail it. And this is also the best locking system they have, is that it locks every piece down, glued solid to the concrete or the subfloor. So this is your tongue and groove flooring. So the tongue fits into the groove here, and that's how it locks in. So you could either nail this tongue to the floor, or you can glue this whole thing down and then glue the next one to it. And he'll apply pressure on top of this to get it to stick. So as we all know, it's all in the prep. If your subfloor and everything isn't leveled, your floor isn't gonna be worth anything. So you gotta make sure the prepping is done correctly. You get that floor as level as possible, and then the whole rest of the project will go much better for you. It's Paul Lundgren with the Finer Touch Construction. Thanks for coming to Cedar and Slate. I hope you guys keep following. Remember to like and subscribe. We can only build this if you help us. Thanks guys, we'll see you next time.